Welcome back to the Prospect Podcast. As we roll along here, a whole bunch of interesting things going on in football, but we want to stay true to what we're doing here. We'll break down top-rated players in the country. Eventually, we'll get to a bunch of different players, but right now we're going to break down JAHEIM Singletary. That's the next prospect breakdown. On Rivals, he's rated the number 8 prospect in the country. As far as on 24/7 Sports, I think he's number 10. Rated number 2 in the state, and number 3 at his position. Committed to Ohio State, which after a big victory to get them into the championship. Makes it really interesting taking a look at who they end up, having committed to them. So we'll break down his film. Let's take a look. Bear with me while I share the screen here. All right. This is his film from this past season, this season here. So we'll get right to it. Now, one of the things you realize at 6'2", 180, he's long. He actually has a great vertical, and you'll see that highlighted in a bunch of his films. He has an excellent nose for football. So you see here how he closes, not just closing the ball, but then can make something happen with it, scores what looks like to be in bad weather. So he plays wide receiver as well, and he's a playmaker there. He's high pointing the ball. Gives you an idea of his athleticism, his vertical. Here he is again, picking off the ball, just skying for it. I mean, that ball was going to the comeback route. So if you look at it real quick, that ball was actually going for the guy that was running the comeback. The next receiver, he picks off the ball, and they could do some things where he really strides out. He has very good speed, but not elite. It's his length and his jumping ability and his athleticism that really is the difference maker. His body control, you see it right there, keeping one foot in, making a pick. Here he is on a vertical play, and I like the fact that he played both ways, whether it's out of necessity or whether it's that he's just obviously such a good athlete. He's able to contort his body to be able to make plays, which I think is a huge skill as a cornerback, because you're going to have to move your body in all different ways. You get turned around, and he seems to have the ability to do that. Find the ball, which is really key, to be able to find the ball and then make plays on the ball. That's a unique skill set. That's, he goes to Ohio State in their defense, where the way that they play, well, they changed it up from the year before, but when they play in coverage and anytime he's got to be in man-to-man, his length is always going to be a problem. When he's in any kind of zone coverage, his length is going to be a problem. His ability to rip through the ball, you see it over and over again on every one of his clips, that his ball skills are elite. He's got elite ball skills. You don't see there's some tackling there. You don't see a ton of tackling, but his break on the ball is good. His instincts of when he's going to have to break on the ball. Again, we saw that one earlier. Here it is from his earlier pick. If it's just the end zone view from his first one, where he scores on. I mean, he's got great instincts once he gets the ball as well. Obviously, he's a top rate player. I'd like to see, look at him coming downhill and make a tackle. Playing corner, you don't see a ton of that stuff. But anyway, so get out of here real quick. So what you see on this film is someone who has unique characteristics athletically. Okay, his height and size at 6'2", 180. It's elite level size, obviously. His length, as far as how he's able to elevate quickly. He's able to quickly elevate and get up in the air and make plays on the ball, and then do something with the football once he makes plays with it is unique. His skill set is such that when if he stays committed to Ohio State, he's the kind of corner that can match up. But if he's got a guy that's faster than him on him, he can play zone and really kind of read the quarterback and sniff out the plays and be able to make plays off it. He has a great reaction from the time that there's a need to break on the football, that he can go and break. He gets his hips downhill, and like I said, he contorts his body whatever way necessary in order to make plays. That's JAHEIM Singletary, number 8 rated player in country, committed to Ohio State. The breakdown, Coach Schuman signing off.